the slump on Britain's high streets has claimed another victim. Camping and outdoor equipment group Black's Leisure has given up the struggle to stay independent. Hobbled by debt, the loss-making chain expects to go into administration within days, with another retailer buying most of the business. Jane Dodge has this.
It becomes a battle with the elements.
Struggling to put up a tent in a damp English field is not everyone's cup of tea. But the British have had a long love affair with the great outdoors.
Well, we often say, well, fancy leaving a good home for this. But we like it. With camping, you either got to like it or not like it.
So does the demise of Black's mean we no longer like it anymore? It's one of the UK's top retailers when it comes to camping equipment and walking boots. But this morning it announced it was about to go into administration with debts of £36 million. The company, which also owns Millets, says the move is part of a takeover deal that should be sorted within days. Until it is, the 300 Black's and Millets stores will remain open.
Two things went wrong for Black's. They made bad strategic decisions. They should never have bought a business like Millets, which was so far away, so much more down market from their really upmarket performance type business. And I think both suffered really. And in difficult times, you know, consumers go to the shops they like best. They don't give their second choice a second look.
This afternoon, JD Sports emerged as the likely buyer of the Black's chain. Details will be hammered out over the weekend. The numerous sales signs up well before Christmas this year were proof of just how tough it's been for retailers. It's been a tale of two high streets in the run-up to Christmas. On the upside, John Lewis reported a 6.2% jump in sales. Hardware chain Robert Dyas saw a 7% improvement, while rising sales at cosmetics chain Lush beat expectations. But on the downside, Barrett's called in the administrators and shed more than 1,600 jobs, while Essenza is shutting around half of its stores. And Thornton's blamed weak consumer confidence for an evaporation in profits.
However difficult it was for retailers last year, consumers were squeezed on all sides. Food and oil prices went up, and of course there was a rise in VAT. The question now is whether things are likely to get any better in 2012.
Any of those retailers that really haven't done well at Christmas and have got a lot of costs coming in that they've got to cover, like rents and operating costs, and if they haven't got the cash to cover those and they've also got quite high debt levels, then they will be in very difficult positions.
But Black's looks set to survive, be it with another owner, as does the British love of airbeds and canvas.
Jane Dodge. In the city, the index of 100 leading shares ended the week up by 25 points. That's just under 0.5%.